people like, look, I fuck with this dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't gotta give you money, but I respect you so much, I will. Them kind of people I want. I'd rather have 100,000 of them than a million people that don't want to hear me next year.
Okay, we're here in the TS Duplications in the Dupe House. I'm Rick. Right here is where we highlight our 9 artists of the month. And today, we're taking a look at London.
I do it for my fam, nigga, fuck a friend, shit, London, yes.
He's in the #1 spot right now. We also have him in the Dupe House right now. Gonna holler at him for a second.
Boy, Lon, D-O-N, what's up? What's up, man?
And here you go, the man of the day, the man of the minute. I'm gonna talk to him about his album, about his new CD, about his where he wants to see hip hop. You ready? Ready to get started? I guess first of all, people want to know where you from.
Well, I was born in Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. I was raised more like in Lithonia, Stone Mountain.
Okay.
And right now I just moved to Gwinnett County. Out there. So now I bought a house out there actually. So
is that where you started letting people hear your music? Is that where it's leaking out now?
Me, I was more artist growing up. It might sound crazy. I never saw myself doing music. I never like was one of those kids that was like I want to be a rapper. Like I was never my.
What was you into?
I was into basketball. I played basketball. I'm like I play ball for real. Like, I transitioned to music. It was just more of my friends came to the house one day, started putting up the tracks, and I mean first I didn't take it serious. Then after a while I started hearing music, and like when I hear music I start hearing words.
It's colorful what it is.
So like I say, I rap out of my heart versus my mind. So when I hear music, and after a while I just really stop writing on my rhymes on paper. I just do it all in my head instead of trying to write it down, because writing it down complicates things. I ain't got time to write, but I got bars in my head, so I don't need the pen.
So
then my brother Doe, who I said a few of them songs, he built the studio, put it all together, and started recording. I just go in the studio, have a wireless keyboard, I record myself. Ain't nobody still be in there hours, record myself. Nobody's in there with me, record myself hours. I recorded maybe a good 50 to 100 songs, started doing shows, and I was actually in a group. And it was 3 of us.
What happened with that? What happened?
It just breaks down to everybody's on the same page. They're like more like being an artist. You can't just do music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just rap and think because your music sounds good.
Right.
It's a business side too. They didn't understand it. And I felt like I was playing the manager, I was playing the artist, I was playing everything in the group.
Right. That happens. Yeah.
And it was like we just kind of split apart. And I was doing everything. I would playing CDs, paying for that. Getting signed with ASCAP, starting a business, everything that comes that people don't know about.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, artists don't know a lot of stuff. It's like you don't really. I mean, you need a label, but you don't. You can do a lot of that work yourself.
Your work ethic appears to be off the chain.
Yeah.
So that not only are you a good rapper, good lyricist, as the fans are going to get a sample of that work ethic, kind of you saying separates you from just any other artist, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm learning the business side, and I don't know everything, but I know a good amount. How I spend, working the radio, sound exchange, ASCAP, how you get paid, publishing, all that stuff that people don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that, and the group we fell apart, and I started doing everything on my own. And for a minute, I stopped doing music. And I was working 2 jobs for 2 years. Working at the post office and at Macy's. I worked 7 days a week for 2 years. Saved up, bought a house for my family. I got a little girl. I got a daughter. My daughter 4 years old. I got a son. He's 9 years old. I just bought them a house, a nice house, man. Good school system. So I feel like outside of the music, I'm gonna be successful without the music. That's how I see myself. Whether it's I'm not gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I do. So that's why I work and work hard for what I want. Like I said, I got to fund the music.
Where do you see music going? Like hip hop going?
I think
let's start with Southern hip hop. Where do you say, as they say, Southern
hip hop? You know, it's all. People always get us for like, you know what I mean, being like these past few years being like dumbed down a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit.
Talk about.
Being dumbed down, but like I say, I don't knock nobody. That's their style of music. I'm not knocking anybody, but a lot of dumbed down music where it's like, okay, it's good to have that club single, but let's talk about your life and where you came from. Let's like me and my music. I want you, the club music cool, but I want you to know who I am as a person too. And I want to rap those real life so you can feel like you're me and know where I came from. So a lot of my music, I feel like I got music that can touch any level of music. I'm not just like, you play music, I got a lot of different, a variety of music. Well, a lot of people don't even know I play music that I'm even from Atlanta.
Who would you compare yourself to, past or present artists?
People say I've heard Lupe Fiasco, Eminem, and B.O.B.
Wow, those are all very good, successful rappers. So
this is not what I say. This
right,
is what people
right,
say.
and that ultimately the people are who we do it for, and who is going to decide how long you stay in this game.
So
no matter how much money or how much skills you got.
Exactly, and me, like people say there's no more money in albums, they just want to do singles, but I got an album too. I'm okay with. It's like I'd rather have 100,000 people that say, look, I'm gonna buy your album, I listen to the whole thing, and I'm a true fan, versus having 1 million people to hear my song on the radio and kind of like it and go, okay, it's a hit, and they don't hear me no more. I want solid fans, 100,000 people that's like, look, I don't gotta buy your music, but I will, because I respect you. I can get it for free, but I'd rather give you $5 because I respect you. Them the kind of fans I want. I don't want the people that just in the club, they're gonna hear it, then they gonna hear it no more. No. People like, look, I fuck with this dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta give you money, but I respect you so much, I will. Them the kind of people I want. I'd rather have 100,000 of them than 1 million people that don't want to hear me next year. You hear what I'm saying?
Sound like you trying to build a catalog. You trying to you trying to do
a loyal following.
A loyal. You trying to be like a Nas and
legacy.
Yes, sometimes people are gonna be like, yo, I love to do it. I come out, even though I don't gotta get it, I still get it from because I mess with them. I respect the music so much and keep it so real. That's what I like.
Do you think success would take away your hunger or change your hunger? Because a lot of artists get that first album never as good as the rest of them. And that's in hip hop especially.
I don't think so, because I feel like I've been driven this whole while and I've been doing this for years and I haven't made really any money off my music to say. And I'm still going, I haven't made really any money. Like I said, I funded off from working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Staying awake. I be working. And I just recently stopped. Like I'm falling asleep driving on the highway. I fell asleep driving a few times. I've been in an accident. That's how bad I work and I want it, because I know I need the money, because ain't nobody gonna put the money behind me. So you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. I put the money up. The studio time is me, the beats is me, the mix and master is me. That's me paying people. 2K CDs, that's me. Getting certain occasions, that's me paying these people.
And have you seen any benefits so far? Early on the grind,
I would say I got a lot of likes.
But you're still doing it, so it's something.
I got a lot of likes and followers online, like SoundCloud, Piff, Twitter. I got following people that mess with the music.
Okay.
And like I sold, like I do my distribution through CD Baby. So I've sold a few singles, but I haven't put out a major project. I want to put something out when I got something really together. And then like I say, not trying to make an excuse, but it's doing music and having a family and juggling that is kind of hard.
Especially by
you know what I'm saying?
Just working a 9 to 5 and having a job is hard.
Doing that and trying to be there for my daughter, spend time with her too, and my son. Then do the music is like, it takes time and effort. So it's like I'm still at the grind, and I almost feel like I can't stop even if I wanted to. I don't feel like I can stop. Even if I tried to quit, I don't think I could.
Right.
Like every time I hear a beat, I start to hear it's so much in me. It's vibrant. Like every time I hear a track, I start hearing words in my head and I start putting it together. So it's like I can't even stop even if I wanted to.
You got a favorite on there?
Favorite?
Let's take a look at the CD.
Do I got a favorite?
You got
well, it's another CD. Two of them. That one is the one the CD you just put in up there. It's another one. I would say it's a few of them. I got a favorite because they all put me in different feelings and emotions. They all put me in like different emotions.
Oh, okay.
So a favorite,
has any fans got to you and been like, yo, I really like that one, man.
If you go on my SoundCloud, I think in all I might got maybe, not a whole lot, I maybe got like in all my songs played, I got like 40 to 30,000 plays for all my songs together.
Well, that's
maybe
good,
like a few hundred comments, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
People leave comments saying it's dope, I like that, I'll do a song together. So yeah, my SoundCloud will speak for that and show that, you know what I'm saying? People are messing with it, but like different type of music. Like I got music where I'm not even cursing. I got music where I don't curse. Cause I got folks like my mom.
How important is the cursing to lyrics or to rap in your opinion?
I don't necessarily go and say I'm gonna curse, but if I'm feeling this and I feel like saying shit, then it comes out like that, it comes out like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's times where I got my mom, my dad, they don't want to hear that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking like, why don't you make music where I'm not talking about having sex with girls or whatever? I'm talking about something for real.
Now you a parent too. Are you kind of seeing where they coming from?
I see where they come from. I see where they come from. It's like, my dad doesn't mind certain curse words as long as you're not like FFFB, BFB. He don't mind like a curse word here.
As long as you have a point.
As long as you got a point. Right. My mom is like, no cursing. And what's crazy thing is, like, my story growing up, I grew up in like domestic violence. So my whole childhood like domestic violence. I never seen my parents is fighting like like I almost got took by defects when I was in the 9th grade. I come to school with cuts on my face, cuts on my arm for fighting my mom. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in childhood people. I mean, like I said, but to this day we
survived it. Let's say you survived it. That's a better chance.
So like
saying you grew up, you survived.
I survived.
We didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that with us in the audience.
But to this day, I still forgive her. We still close. We, you know what I'm saying? We grew apart for a minute, but now we back because I don't hold grudges. I'm all about forgiveness, so we still cool.
What's your sign out there for all the ladies?
My sign, a Libra.
Oh, okay.
Libra scales.
Libras don't hold grudges.
Yeah, scales. I don't hold any grudges against my mom and dad.
That's what's
like,
up.
Everything been going on in my life has been like a spiral. Like it's crazy.
Okay. Well, we're good to have you here, brother. You know, God blessing you with some good music.
I appreciate it.
Any questions from the audience today? Is this okay? Just keep rocking. But just keep rocking.
I'm gonna keep pushing, man. I appreciate y'all letting me come.
There you go, everybody. London.
Appreciate it.
From T.S. Duke to the world.
D.O.N. man, the Don of the fam.
Yeah.
What you want? I really don't care. I keep it real, no matter what. You don't like how I walk, down like how I talk. I don't give a shit, nigga, deal with it. I'm me, not you. Cuff your girl, keep her close. Cause a nigga like me, I will hit her. Yeah, I will get her. Cause I'm a go-getter. Never been a tight fit, no nigga. Say what you want, but I know the truth feel. I keep it 100, you ain't never been.